Moviegoers will soon delve into the life of America's sweetheart Judy Garland in the latest biopic hitting the screen.
Hollywood star Renée Zellweger transforms into Judy in a role that's already sparking Oscar buzz.
Somewhere over the rainbow, there was fame, fortune, but also tragedy.
Everybody has their troubles, and I've had mine.
And it's that story, the final year of Judy Garland's life, which will warm hearts in the new biopic, Judy.
I just want what everybody wants. I just seem to have a harder time getting it.
America's sweetheart from the 1930s is being reimagined by another Hollywood darling.
You had me at hello.
And Renée Zellweger's transformation is breathtaking.
Oh, please, I'm Judy.
It's not the first time Zellweger has used her singing talents.
Says that murder's not an art.
And it's not the first time there's been Oscar buzz.
I am overwhelmed. Thank you.
Now, the Academy Award winner is getting more praise as she brings us Judy Garland's sold-out London tour at the Talk of the Town.
There's an audience out there waiting to hear you sing.
My mouth's dry and it could fall apart.
Listen to me.
I can't.
You'll be fine. Now, on you go.
Renée, you were incredible in this movie. Why did you want to tell the story of Judy Garland?
You know, it's so interesting. It never occurred to me. You know, I've been a fan all my life, and I sort of just took her for granted. She's extraordinary, and she deserves her seat at the table of icons, you know. But they sent the script my way. A friend of mine, David Livingstone, who's the producer of the film, sent it, and I read it, and I thought, gosh, I'm just so curious about this. I mean, the possibility of it seemed absurd to me, but I was still curious. Yeah. So they invited me to London to just have a conversation and start to try a few things. And we started trying things, and I was just hooked.
And I believe you didn't know much about this period of her life. Now that the film's done and you've seen it on the big screen, how do you feel about her?
My admiration has grown exponentially. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to imagine that she was able to sustain for such a period of time, considering the things that she was grappling with for a lifetime. To recognize what she had to navigate and overcome in order to perform, it really sets her apart. I mean, it really speaks to her God-given gift, and also her tenacity and her will and her joy for performance that she could sustain for such a period of time.
Mama, please don't go to sleep now.
No, these are the other ones.
We know you can sing from Chicago. How did you master the Judy Garland sound?
Oh, I had a lot of help. I worked with a lot of people for a long time. I had 3 vocal coaches, and Matt, our composer, was there all the time. We just worked every day, and, you know, till suddenly it was just time to shoot it, come what may.
Biopics have done so much in the past few years, bringing stories to new generations. What do you hope this movie gives to the audience?
It really was a celebration of her and of her importance. And it thrills me that we're here talking about her today, you know, because we don't share heroes anymore with bespoke entertainment on our phones and things, and it would be hard to imagine that anyone would ever not know of the vast expanse of Judy's influence, and I mean the precious gift of her archive of work, her legacy that she's left us.
Now the big O words being thrown around. Oscars. Does it make you nervous when we bring it up?
No, it's nice. You know, it's nice to be part of the conversation, that you're in something, you've made something that seems to matter to people. That's really special, especially when it was a labor of love.
You won't forget me, will you?
Judy opens in cinemas this Thursday.
Promise you won't.
Samantha Dawson, Sky News.